Hey, good evening, guys. Hope everybody had a great day on this nice, fine, beautiful weather, spring-like Saturday. Just shy of a mess there. Hey, Lois, how you doing? Hey, Douglas. Well, I've just finished evening out here feeding. They're calling for a heavy rain tonight into tomorrow, and want to make sure everything's done so I don't have to work out in the rain. Hey, Adventures, how you doing? Good evening, Ken. How you doing? Hey, thanks, Jeff. There's a part 2 coming out that the wife did. I think you'll enjoy that. Hey, Ness. Put my loader down here so I can move her backwards. Hey, Ted, how you doing? Ralph, good evening. You gotta love the smell of this corn salad. We're gonna get out here in a minute. I gotta let that batch mix. I have my minerals in a little bit. Gotta clean my plastic up and cut it off here. Sorry, cannot smell it here. Well, you get close up. Oh, when it warms up, this stuff, man, oh man, it smells nice. It's really got the moisture to it too. It tastes pretty nice too. This is the feed that came out of the feedlot before we put the cattle out and then put those oats in. Hey, John, how you doing? Yeah, the little girl's doing good, Douglas. Thanks for asking. I guess you guys can't get quite what the concept I'm doing here, but we pull the plastic back, try to clean up here. Thanks, Lois. Yeah, she's doing fine. Now I gotta get my knife and cut this plastic, then we'll scrape it up a little bit more. So I take the shovel and just keep everything back nice and clean. So how was everybody's day? We had it almost 50, I think it was 53 here today, roughly. I didn't really exactly look, but we were almost down to a t-shirt, some of us. Well, I guess you could see my son, he was down to a t-shirt for sure. We're getting rain tonight. It's supposed to move in about 12 o'clock. Wet in Tennessee. Well, it's spring. Oh yeah, the corn solids will go a lot. There's a lot in here yet. These are 200-foot bags. And what I'm doing here is blending it. This stuff here is a little drier. Wet and windy here in Cornwall. Rain is normal. 46, fog and rain all day in Charlotte area. Now you can see this stuff here is a lot drier. Has a lot of corn in it, but it's a lot drier. So I'm blending the two. It smells really nice too, but this stuff here is what we put the molasses in. to help put moisture back in it. But boy, it smells nice. And it's a mud pit here because it warmed up. We had rain all day here too in Iowa. Okay. Yeah, Lewis, that stuff is really nice. This has a lot more moisture. I don't know if it picks up in the screen or not, but you can just see it's cakey a little more. But this is higher quality feed right here. This is dairy quality here. It's too good for beef cattle, but my girls, they love it. So you can see it. I don't know. I guess you can just see it's caked together better. Beautiful day today. Tomorrow, 50s in rain. Ted's having rain. Where are you located, Ted? Roughly, just roughly. Winter storm for 6 inches there, Judy says, I think. Happy Farms, freezing rain, sleet in Michigan. Now, I was called out the other day for calling this a big machine. The John Deere 330G wheel loader, I was told, was the biggest machine on the market that John Deere made when I bought it. Now, I seen a 332, I think, at Deere Country for 2019. So this won't be the biggest machine on the market anymore for a wheel loader. The 330G is a track machine. Am I correct? I don't know how to say it. The 330G is a track machine. The 332 is another wheel loader. And you guys can correct me. I'm not the... Better feed the precious cows. They're hungry. Nah, I'm mixing up down there. It's running. We'll dump some in. Those cows don't need no feed. They last a week without nothing. I'm just playing around here. I worked hard today, so some of you might not say I work hard, but that's okay. What was I going to say now? The 330G is a track or wheel. Okay, I didn't know you could order that in the 330G in a wheel machine. But, you know, yes, we're done calving. Unless we have a surprise somewhere along the line. Hey, thanks, Douglas. Was going to spread today, but the spreader was frozen, Ted said. Wife to calf again. Must be must be the one. Ralph. Crack me up. You must be feeling better. You must be feeling better, giving me a hard time. The 332G is the large wheel loader, yep. So there's a brand new one that's sitting down here at Deere Country. Should I trade mine in and get the bigger one? I'm really happy with this machine, by the way. You need a Gale or 330G. I would still no. Well, I hope you're feeling better. You're good enough to give me a hard time. We're going to take us down here now, and I'll have to come back up with the knife and cut that plastic. As you can see, what I do, I just keep it pushing back, clean it up, and we can use everything we have and don't waste anything. But this is a really nice machine. I would never complain about this. And Peppy wants to go to Tampa. Spring's coming, buddy. Spring's coming. See my handy dandy not working thing works for us today. Enjoy the view there for a minute. No, I won't. Nope. Nope. There we go, boys. Nope. Yeah, I'm trying to set a camera mount up here, but so I can get the work done. But no, it's not going to work for me. It's going to fall off. The door is the only downfall on the Deere. I really like this door. I don't like the one that comes over your head. We were loading some corn fodder the other day, and oh, yes. I was just saying. Now we messed it up again. There we go back. I guess my next question is, guys, are we going to have a... I'm having all kinds of trouble. Everything's going on. All right, get some power to this. I'm not going to complain about the door. Yeah, there was a little crap there too on the floor. Oh, we're going to keep going. I don't give up too easily. I like to mix the first a little bit in the mixer before I add more. That way it gets it blended in really good. We're sitting on a lip here. I don't know if it'll all go in there or not. I guess. Now that'll blend there for another 5-6 minutes yet, roughly. Yeah, the lights are bright on this machine. I really like them. I want to get them in the tractor, the 4250 and the 5075M, the same lights. What's he saying there? Get a Gale V80. I'm not much a Gale fan. I love my Deeres. That's right, everybody. Set your clocks back, or spring them forward. Spring them forward. Spring forward, fall back. Yeah, they're bright, and they're not even all on right now. They were just the fronts. The old Gales were a death trap. That's what's making me, I haven't seen the new ones. Let me pull this in once. a demo one sometime here on the farm. A new one. Come on. What's going on again? It's getting dark. Oh, we're having steak, Ralph, for dinner. Black Angus. Dark in here, sorry. Barn here. In the barn. I have trouble. We'll be out of here shortly. Let me get out of here, man, Ted, and I'll answer your question. Thing's noisy. Try and put my electric fencer back here together. I know some people don't like this thing, but it just keeps control of these little calves up on top here. I like order. Stuff is hard to do with one hand. We'll get out of this barn here in a minute. This cannot. I'm pretty sure he's a little shocker. Saves a 2x4 when they get a little older. professional there. Okay, Ted, if you're still here, I think it's Pugview Farms. I think he asked how many. Now, the biggest thing with this many animals, how's Peanut doing? And tell Justin I really like his boots. I will, Pappy Farms. Let's see here. What I was gonna say. There he is. Pugview Farms. With this many animals, you're always going to have somebody breaking a leg. So pretty much you're always going to have one or two of these going out. Usually 3 a year, 4 a year, maybe. Seems like more on the Holstein side. But the last one we did was the Black Angus. And really good meat. I mean, really good meat. So I'm happy with that. And I like to keep raising my replacement heifers. Well, we sell a lot, Ted. We sell lots of different people. If we get, especially if we get too much, if it's emergency, we'll call a couple guys from church and they'll come up and help us do it, and then they'll send it to the butcher. So all right, guys, I just wanted to do a little live stream. I hope everybody had a great day. The best way right now is to do direct marketing right to the consumer. You'll make a lot more money. Just take them to the auction right now. You're just throwing all your labor down the drain. It's a little hard to do direct marketing, but if you have some good references from other people, once you get some good beef away or sell some, and then they'll tell somebody. Calves are doing really well. Even the Holsteins. I haven't treated anybody. Just keep fresh air going. Yeah, a lot of people are getting out of the butchers. We have 3 really good ones here within 20 miles of us here. One of the butchers here, the local butcher, quit taking beef because it's hard to get, I guess with the regulations and stuff with the, there goes the fire police rescue. So, all right, guys, again, thanks for coming, stopping. I'm going to go ahead and start working on dinner, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks, Douglas. I didn't forget about your t-shirt. Alabama Farmer, I got to get his t-shirt. And let me a message and comment, guys. I know who you all are, but let me a comment on this video or another video and say, hey, you forgot about me. I know Michigan Farming, I got to get him a hat and something else, I think. So, Douglas, if you send the cops after me for a t-shirt, I'll know you're serious then. But if you go to our website in the clothing line, you can see we changed the people that are making our clothing. So we're in a big change, and they're really doing a great job for us. So just leave me a comment and say, hey, farmer, you're nutsing around too much. Where's my clothing? So thanks for stopping, Pappy. You tell your family I said have a great evening, and we'll talk to you later. I didn't know that, Douglas. I just throw it out there. So, hey,